Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be giving my review for Bella Thorne and Patrick Schwarzenegger in Midnight Sun. Almost got rid of this movie when we were downsizing, but something just told me to keep it. It's probably because it had Bella Thorne. But finally got around to watching it one day just randomly while my wife was doing something else. I can't remember what it was. Didn't know what to expect from it. But went in with low expectations, high hopes, I guess. And this movie was amazing. It also has Rob Riggle in it, and he does really great as Bella Thorne's dad in this. You know, he still has some comedic moments to him, but also he shows more of a serious side as well, which he plays very well. I think Bella Thorne does a really good job, and Patrick even does, a decent job. I loved the shots they did. The cinematography was really great. I don't know. I'm assuming, not really sure if it was really her singing. My guess is if it was, it probably wasn't her at the moment. But you also didn't get a lot of her singing. She only sung in this a couple times. But basically, Bella plays a 17-year-old with a disease where she can't get out into the sunlight, and they've kept her pretty well out of it for a while. And then she meets, she has seen Patrick's character multiple times out of a window. She would sit there and watch him go by every day. She finally ends up meeting him face to face when she's singing for people getting off the train. And they end up, falling in love. And they're out a little bit too late one night. And she's not told him about, her not being able to be out in the sunlight. So he has no idea. And she doesn't quite make it back inside. And it starts up the disease that she has and causes her, basically by the end of the movie, it starts shutting her brain down, and she ends up passing away in the end. And it was very, very sad. If you're a parent, it would probably hit you harder, but to think you're losing a child and stuff. I think all the emotional parts were done very well. I think everybody done very well at showing emotions in this. And it was all around just an excellent film for me. I think you said you watched it and you didn't love it or didn't like it?
I didn't love it, but I thought it was good.
I know I got a little watery-eyed watching it, but like I said, if you don't, it's not a big deal if you don't get watery-eyed watching this. Like I said, I think definitely if you have kids, it might hit you harder, but depending on the person and the type, how sensitive you are to stuff. But I really enjoyed it. Gave it a 5 out of 5 if I ain't mistaken. Definitely glad I checked it out. It'll be staying on the shelf for sure. Can definitely be revisiting this at some point. I wish Bella Thorne would stick to doing stuff like this and Girl and some of the other stuff I've seen her in. I've heard that Habit and some of her more recent stuff hasn't been that great. So I may still check it out eventually if I can come across them for a good price, just to say I watched him, or even if it's streaming. But I wish she would do more of this, but I think she's kind of in that little bit of a wild phase right now, so I don't know how often we'll see her going back to these roles for right now. But that is everything for my review, so please comment, like, and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.